gave you trust without a lock, my time, my faith, my youth. I gave you love without a plan. I gave you all my truth. I stood by you in storms. You left when skies were gray. I was building something real. You were planning your escape. I gave my heart with open hands. I gave you everything. You gave goodbye. I gave you reasons to stay. You gave me nights where I cried. I gave you all I had. You gave up on us. That's the difference between me and you. I love too much. I defended you when you were wrong, blamed myself instead. I kept us alive in my prayers while you moved on in your head. You said love shouldn't be this hard, then walked away free. But love was only hard because you stopped choosing me. I gave you everything. You gave goodbye. You took the best of me and left me behind. I gave you loyalty. You gave me scars. Now I'm learning my worth from the wreckage of us. Losing you hurt, but losing myself hurt worse. I gave you everything, but I won't again. Next time I love, it'll be someone who stays till the end. I gave you everything, but I won't again. Next time I love, it'll be someone who stays till the end. I stopped asking what I needed, started living just for you. I erased my own reflection, trying to fit into your truth. I said yes when I meant no. I stayed quiet when I broke. I gave everything I had just to keep us close. I didn't notice I was fading until I couldn't recognize myself. I lost myself loving you, trying to be what you wanted. I broke my own heart in pieces just to keep yours guarded. I lost myself loving you, and I paid the highest cost. I didn't just lose your love, I lost who I was. My dreams got smaller every day, my voice softer every fight. I learned how to apologize even when I was right. I wore your pain like it was mine, carried your weight alone. Somewhere between your knees, I lost my own. Love shouldn't feel like disappearing. I lost myself loving you, call it sacrifice, devotion. I drowned in your expectations and called it emotion. I lost myself loving you, but I'm finding me again. You may have taken my heart, but you won't take who I am. If love costs your identity, it was never love to begin. I lost myself loving you, but I survived the fall. Now I'm learning how to love me after losing it all. I lost myself loving you, but I survived the fall. Now I'm learning how to love me after losing it all. I lost who I was. You stopped trying, I stayed. You stopped caring, I prayed. You turned cold, I held on. Even when the love was gone. I made excuses for your silence, called your distant space. I kept believing in a future you already erased. I was loyal to a memory, you were loyal to yourself. I stayed when love left, when it hurt every day. I stayed through the lies and the words you couldn't say. I stayed when love left, now I know what that cost. I lost myself loving you, while you forgot what we were. I watched you drift away, right in front of me. You were there but never present. You stopped choosing me. I begged with my actions, you answered with neglect. I thought loving harder would earn your respect. I stayed when love left, when I should've walked away. I stayed in the damage, hoping you'd change. I stayed when love left, but I won't do it again. I learned my worth the hard way, and I won't forget. I stayed when love left. Now I'm finally gone. You won't hear my name when the nights get long. I stayed when love left, but I chose me in the end. Saw the future in your eyes. You saw a moment passing by. I built my world around your name. You held my hand, but not the same. You talked about tomorrow nights, like promises you wouldn't write. I was planning years with you. You were just killing time. It's true. Every time you said I love you, it felt lighter than before. Like you practiced saying something you didn't mean anymore. I was never your forever, just a place you stayed a while. I was fighting for us daily. You were already saying goodbye. I was holding on to something you had let go long ago. I was never your forever. Now I'm learning how to let you go. I ignored the quiet sign, the distance growing in your eyes. You stopped asking how I felt. I started lying to myself. Your phone lit up, you turned away. Said you were tired, not okay. I kept believing we were strong, but loving you felt so wrong. I gave you everything I had. You gave me reasons to pretend. I was never your forever, just a chapter you outgrew. I was writing vows in silence. You were searching for someone new. I was drowning in your absence while you learned to breathe alone. I was never your forever, just a heart you left behind and moved on. If love is meant to stay, why did you leave so easily? If I was all you needed, why did you walk away from me? I was never your forever, but you were mine too long. Now I'm picking up the pieces of a love that felt so wrong. I'll stop waiting for your shadow. I'll stop calling out dark, asking what I did wrong. You broke me piece by piece, then said I was too strong. You left scars you never noticed, cuts you never felt. I was bleeding in silence while you were finding yourself. I stopped asking why, I started learning how. I'm healing where you hurt me, I'm breathing where you broke me down. I'm finding peace in places you never cared enough about. I'm not who I was when you left me, I'm stronger than I've ever been. I'm healing where you hurt me, and I won't let you hurt me again. I replayed every moment, blame myself for your mistakes. I thought love meant surviving every promise you would break, but pain became my teacher and loneliness my guide. Now I'm standing on my own feet, not begging you to try. I don't need closure now, I gave it to myself. I'm healing where you hurt me, I'm rebuilding every scar. You don't get to know this version, you don't get this hard. I'm healing where you hurt me, I finally chose me first. I turn your goodbye into strength and your damage into worth. You lost someone who loved you deeply, I lost someone who couldn't love me right. I'm healing where you hurt me, and I'm proud of how far I've come. You were just a chapter, not my ending, not my one. I don't talk about you much, but that doesn't mean you're gone. I carry you in quiet moments when the world moves on. I smile when people ask if I'm finally okay, but silence holds the truth I'm afraid to say. My silence says your name in ways words never could. Every pause, every breath still belongs to you. My silence says your name when I'm alone at night. I don't need to speak it to feel it inside. I learned how to look normal, I learned how to pretend, but love doesn't disappear just because it ends. I scream inside my chest while the room stays calm. The loudest thing about me now is what I don't say at all. My silence says your name in every empty space, in songs I can't listen to, in time silence says your name, but one day it will rest. Not forgotten, just forgiven. Lay gently in my chest. You said my name like it mattered, but only when you needed me. You held my heart like it was heavy, like loving me cost too much to see. I gave you all of my patience, all of my nights in trust. You gave me broken attention and called it enough. I felt alone right next to you. That should have told me the truth. You loved me halfway, left the rest to pay. I was all in, you were barely there. You loved me halfway, then walked away, while I was fighting for something fair. You showed up when it was easy, disappeared when things got real. I kept lowering my standards just to keep what we could feel. I learned how to read your silence better than your lies. I learned how to miss you while looking in your eyes. I stayed when I should have gone. I loved you when you were already gone. You loved me halfway, like I was temporary, like I was just a face to you. You love me halfway, I paid the price for loving someone who never chose me to. I don't hate you, I just hate what you did. You taught me how to love alone and call it commitment. You love me halfway, I loved you deep. Now I'm healing scars you didn't see. You love me halfway, that's your truth. But I deserve someone who loved me completely. You replaced me like a season, like I was easy to forget. You smiled like nothing happened, I barely made it out of bed. You found new arms to fall into, I found the floor again. You called it healing, I called it the end. I guess closure came faster for you. You moved on, I stayed broken, still stuck on what we were. You're laughing at new memories, I'm bleeding from the hurt. You moved on, I stayed broken, trying to survive the truth that losing you was temporary for you, but permanent for me. Deleted every picture, but the moment stayed alive. I tried to love somebody else, but your ghost was by my side. You said I should be happy, that you finally found peace, but your peace came from leaving, and mine came from grief. Some endings don't end equally. You moved on, I stayed broken, picking up what you destroyed. You forgot my name so easily, I still hear your voice. You moved on, I stayed broken, but I won't stay here forever. I'll heal slowly, quietly, but I'll heal better. One day this pain won't recognize me. You moved on, I stayed broken, now I'm learning how to stand. You lost someone who loved you, I lost someone who never really can. You didn't scream, you didn't cry, you just said I'm done that night. No warning signs, no second chance, just a quiet end to us. Your coat still hangs behind the door, your name still echoes in my thoughts. You left, but somehow every day feels like you never really walked away. Your goodbye lives in me, in everything I do, in every song, in every room, I still feel you. Your goodbye lives in me, like a scar I can't erase. You didn't just walk out that night, you stayed in me. You stayed. I hear your voice in crowded places, see your smile in strangers' faces. I tried to move, I tried to heal, but missing you still feels so real. I packed away our photographs, but couldn't pack away the pain. I learned how to survive the days, but nights still whisper your name. the heaviest thing I carry. Your goodbye lives in me, but it won't forever stay. One day I'll love again without feeling you in the I can say I'm fine out loud, but it's never really true. Every road I walk alone still somehow leads to you. I hear you laugh in crowded rooms, feel your shadow in the dark. Time keeps moving forward, but it leaves me where you are. I tried to bury memories, but they don't stay quiet long. Your name still hurts, like the first night you were gone, like every promise we made that didn't last long. Your name still hurts, and I wish it didn't anymore. But every time I hear it, I fall apart like before. I changed my number, changed my ways, told myself I'd be okay. But healing isn't linear, it comes and goes in waves. Some days I almost forget what it felt like to be yours. Then your name hits my chest like it's never hurt before. I'm stronger than I used to be, but not strong enough yet. Your name still hurts, like never left, like my heart still believes in what we kept. Your name still hurts, and maybe that's the truth. Some scars don't fade, they just learn how to bruise. I don't miss who you became, I miss who I